This is the late Impact review. I know it's late, and I don't even know how much room I have for this, but I'm gonna try. Uh, this is the first TNA Impact show or Impact Wrestling show in India. So they had a really good opening package, video package with the narration of India and Impact Wrestling in India. All the wrestlers are excited to be all up in India, and they're looking forward to having a good tour. You know, this show looks like it's in the Rinka King Arena. And it kicks off with Alberto El Patron coming out and saying "C C C C C," and he's happy talking about how he's in a main event Slammiversary. But then Lashley comes out and he's like, "You ain't nothing, El Patron. I got the real championship. You ain't got the real championship. You don't have anything." So then Bruce Pritchard came out like, "All right now, why don't you defend your title tonight? And you defend your title tonight right here in India." It's fucking stupid. The match is already set and booked. Why would you have title matches tonight when we already know that they're not going to fucking change hands? But whatever. Stupid. He's stupid. Now this is really cool. When they came back, the Mumbai Cats said they want, one of them wants Lashley and the other one wants El Patron. And Bruce Pritchard's like, "The Mumbai Cats, you're not getting them, not you." So they're not getting a title shot. They're kind of bummed out. Poor Mumbai Cats. Poor animal. Uh, Low-key defense against Andrew Everett. And he wins. Loki does. The crowd loves him, even though some people were booing him. And Sanjay Dutt came out and he said he's been feuding with Loki for 15 years, which is true. He has. They've been in Impact Wrestling for pretty much since the beginning. Sanjay never had the X Division title, and he wants it, and he wants to win it in his home country. It'd be nice if he won it. So they're gonna get it on next week, and apparently this is gonna be the main event, so that's good. They're giving the spotlight to those young men. Swaggle cut a promo pretty much saying that he's pissed off because Spud beat him up and he had to go back home to his son. And how what Spud did was not going to be forgiven. He's coming back for Spud's blood. And then he said, "You're a 45-year-old man that dresses like he's in your 20s." I don't think Rockstar Spud is 45, but I don't care. Davey Richards beats some Indian wrestler. Shut up! Shut up! The fans are booing him. Apparently Angelina Love is banned from shows. And Davey and Alicia aren't there either. And then EC3 comes out and whips the shit out of the wrestler that Davey just beat. And with a strap. And then James Storm comes out to save the guy. If they have a strap match at Slammiversary, have like a hardcore match or something. And then Bruce Pritchard's backstage and Eli Drake says, "Hey Bruce, I got a good opponent for Alberto El Patron tonight. Eli Drake." Or he wants to fight Lashley. He wants to fight one of them. But Bruce is like, "I already have an opponent, and it's not you." So yeah, Eli Drake is getting nothing, which is good because I'm tired of him. They're talking about the Hall of Fame, but they don't announce it. Impact. You guys are taped. I know you like to keep people waiting for like next week. Raw can do that because they're live. You guys just fucking announce it while the iron's hot before other people find out. Like, I hate when they do that shit. They'll have something epic happen in one of their tapings, but they'll wait for like the fucking final episode that they taped that fucking time that they were taping it and air it. It's stupid. So yeah, all of Fame. They're probably gonna announce it this Slammiversary. So yeah, let's wait 3 weeks to find out who it is. Spud is being chased by Swoggle in the arena. I'm tired of this. Like, just do a match and then Spud or Swoggle could leave. Because I don't even know if either of them have contracts. Aaron Rex should come back, straight up. Very epic video package about Mahabali Shira in India. And they showed his dad and his family and his friends. They should have played Never Give Up by Sia. But I guess they can't do that. But it was a good video package. Impact was supposed to go to India like 3 years ago. And I wanted them to give Mahabali Shira the title. Because I liked him in Rinka King when he was Mahabali Vida. He big man, very big man. This is what a wrestler should look like. That's what a wrestler should look like. Joseph Park meets JB at the production truck, and he's like, "This is where the Impact editing happens," you know. And he wants to train with JB, so he's like, Park is like running a treadmill, and JB jumps in a swimming pool. Listen, this is gonna piss a lot of people off, but I fail to see why they can't just do Steiner versus Park. I don't care too much to see Park can still go, in my opinion. I don't care to see Steiner wrestle. I don't want to see Josh Matthews in the ring or on TV. JB has as much business in the ring as I do, but it might be good. Who knows? A lot of shit happened. I thought this review would be longer. Moose versus Lashley. Good match. Lashley wins and retains the world title. That's how it be, you know. I like Moose, so I wish he would be champion sometime this year. At this point, I'd rather have him champion than Lashley. And that sucks, because Lashley was my favorite wrestler in Impact for the longest time. LAX is in their little clubhouse celebrating that they have both championships, both tag titles, you know. Well deserved. The hot mess Laurel Vanessa is challenging Rosemary for the Knockouts title. There were a lot of championship matches on this show, like 4 of them. Sienna looks great. She's currently my new favorite, which I never thought I would say. Rosemary beats Laurel. I hate Laurel's stupid gimmick. She needs to go back to what she was before. And they beat her up. The bad girls jump Rosemary. And LA comes out, "Don't lie to me," with like a bamboo. I don't know what the fuck it is. She hits Sienna and Laurel and they fall out of the ring. And Rosemary picks it up and it looks like she's going to hit Ali, even though we all know that she's not gonna. And she's like this and drops it. And Ali makes like the goofiest bunny face I've ever seen. Ali and Laurel's gimmicks have been played out. I just want to see Sienna and Rosemary get it on, and that's it. Like, just fight at Slammiversary and unify the women's championships. Josh Matthews announces that he's going to release his fucking workout session or some shit. I don't know what the fuck. Or he's going to fight a jobber or something. And then the main event is Chris Adonis with Eli Drake versus Alberto El Patron for the GFW title. It's really cool that they're giving Chris Adonis the main event spot on this episode. It's well deserved. You know, I thought he had a physique for days. I don't know how good he is on the mic. Or if he could be a world champion, but he lose. Alberto wins. And then, of course, the 2 bad guys beat him up. Lashley sitting there laughing at him. And then Moose comes out to the rescue to save Alberto El Patron. And they both stare at Lashley. That's how they close the show. Pretty good first episode. 4 championship matches. 4 of them. Really good episode. I went to 2 wrestling shows this past weekend. I went to SmackDown Live for the WWE SummerSlam Heatwave Tour. And I went to a local show where I met ODB, Elijah Burke, and Who's the Pope, and X-Pac. So, yeah, a lot of wrestling this week. Wrestling! And, yeah, good episode. I can't wait to see the other Impact shows they have. Sanjay versus Loki next week for the X Division Championship in the main event. That's unheard of, and that should be epic. 2 TNA originals. I love Loki, but I would like Sanjay to win this one. Loki could win it back at Slammiversary. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great week. Happy summertime. And bye.